Wing attack is back again. Go ahead and tell your friends that they can count on it. Now let the bout begin. Go ahead, count it in.
Hey everyone, welcome to our Bout 3 recap video. This was a battle of the two remaining 2-0 teams against Cool Cats. A lot of close battles here, so let's hop into the action. Kicking us off was Rubik's Master in Alchemy. Shadow Dragonite into Shadow Gliscor. Gonna go ahead and stay in. Decides to shield the Night Slash. They get a boost. Gonna go ahead and overfarm a bit, throwing the Dragon Claw. And is going to commit to maintaining switch here and Dragon Breath down. In comes the Alolan Sandslash, able to get to a move before getting farmed down. And does quite a bit of damage. That was an outrage. Brings in the Alolan Marowak. And they swap in their Unnovan Stunfisk. And Kanto Sandslash comes in. Gonna go ahead and go for the nuke here. Earthquake gets shielded. And throws what would probably be CMP here. And the Mud Bomb is enough to knock out the Sandslash. Mud Bomb onto the Shadow Marowak. Gets to the Bone Club. In comes the Alolan Sandslash loaded. It is an Ice Punch. And able to farm down the Stunfisk. Rubik's able to get us 2 points. In Ultra League, battling CalebPeng. Defense form Deoxys against Politoed. Gonna go ahead and no shield here. It is an Earthquake. Not running Thunderbolt, so I have to throw the Rock Slides here. Get to another one. Gonna go ahead and let this one go. It's Surf. Gonna try and counter down. Gonna go ahead and shield. And able to counter down. In comes the Galvantula. Gonna go ahead and throw one counter and then throw the Rock Slide. Get a shield. Able to get to another Rock Slide. And get the second shield. Bringing in the Walrus here to just soak up energy. It is Lunge. I'm just sacrificing the Walrus at this point. Another Lunge comes in. Trying to see if I could get to an Earthquake, but I cannot, so just going to go ahead and throw an Icicle Spear here. And chip away at it. Going to have to shield a move here on the Obstagoon. Gonna go ahead and throw the Night Slash. They are at a move, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap in and able to catch the move on the Deoxys. And out comes the Walrus and fishing for a boost here, so I go with Night Slash. I think the safest play is double Cross Chop, but should be able to counter down and take out the Walrus before the Walrus takes the Obstagoon out. Should just be another Icicle Spear. And able to get us 2 points there, making the score 4-2. Ben against Twastell. Cofagrigus into Kanto Slash. Out comes the Berserker. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Stunfisk. Go straight Mud Bomb. And out comes the Sandslash again. Gonna go ahead and just throw these Mud Bombs when he gets to them. Gonna go ahead and let it go. It is just a Night Slash. And they're going to go ahead and throw their energy here. Again, letting the Stunfisk go. Bringing in his own Sand Slash. Out comes the Talonflame. They catch the Night Slash from the Sand Slash. And bringing in the Coffin. Had some energy loaded up. Throws the Dark Pulse. Gets a shield. Gonna go ahead and start shielding. Using up the second shield here. Throwing that Dark Pulse. Getting the second shield. Able to get to another move before the Talonflame could. And able to bring in the the Sand Slash, eating an Earthquake, getting to a nice slash, and getting us a point there in the Alchemy. In Master League, Catherine against CochinoMum. Giratina Mirrors. Gonna go ahead and stay in and go up to a Shadow Ball and bait. Gonna go ahead and shield. They also bait. And matches the shield. Doing it once again. It looks like it's a coin flip on the CMP possibly. It's gonna go ahead and let the Gira go. Now having the shield advantage. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Togekiss, trying to charm down. Another Shadow Ball comes through. Out comes Melmetal, able to get to a Flamethrower. And they're gonna have to throw some energy here, it looks like. And gonna go ahead and bring in the Kyogre. Gonna go ahead and no shield the superpower. Out comes the Zacian. Shields a potential Wild Charge. It is Play Rough. Gets to a Blizzard. And knocks out the dog and able to waterfall down the Melmetal and get us 2 points in Master League. In Open Great League, Motiks leading Altaria into Noctowl. Gonna go ahead and stay in. Letting the Sky Attack through. The Stunfisk catches the move. Gonna bring in the Venusaur. Throwing the Frenzy Plant, I believe, at CMP here. Gonna go ahead and shield once. It is a Rock Slide bait. Throwing the Frenzy Plant again. Not quite enough to knock out, but gonna go ahead and let it go. It is the Earthquake. Doesn't knock out and able to farm down. When it comes to Noctowl and going back to the Altaria, gonna go ahead and let that go and throw Moonblast. Waiting out the timer here. Bringing in his own Stunfisk. Gonna go ahead and let this go. It is a Shadow Ball. Out comes the Umbreon. Getting to an Earthquake here. Foul Play comes through. Gonna go ahead and use a shield here. And going Rock Slide and probably a Frenzy Plant combo. And the Owl comes in and cleans up the Venusaur, able to get to a Rock Slide here on the Stunfisk and knock out the Owl. And Motiks able to get us a point. In Colony, Rhyblet against Auburnnnn, Mirror Samurats. Out comes Politoed, bringing in the Cresselia. Going for the weather ball there on the Polytoad, farming up quite a bit of energy on the Cresselia. Another weather ball comes through, throwing that grass knot. And yet another weather ball, spammy little toad, getting to a grass knot here. Out comes the Samurott. Gonna go ahead and throw another grass knot. Getting a shield. Brings back in his own Samurott. Gonna go ahead and shield here. It is a Hydro Cannon bait. Out comes Quagsire. Throwing a Hydro Cannon. Getting to another Hydro Cannon here. Knocking out the Quag. No shields of Megahorn. Brings in the Pinsir. Tries to catch on the Cresselia. Has to shield here because he has the grass knot. And gets the final shield and has a move banked. Should win CMP. Really well played by Rhyblet there. And getting us 2 points. And needing a one last point going into the final match here. Winstonthechamp, Mayor Galvantula. Looks like he lost CMP here. Gonna go ahead and shield the lunge. They also match the shields. Decides to let this one go. And gets farmed down by the Samurott. Brings in the Cresselia. Lets the Hydro Cannon go. Gonna go ahead and use a shield here. It is another Hydro Cannon. Throws the Grass Knot. Gets a shield. And gets to the Grass Knot. Enough to KO the Samurott. The Galv should be... it's a weird lag there. Didn't see the Xdrill come in, but that's okay. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Polytoad against the Xdrill. Goes up to 2 weather balls. They catch on the Galv, but not enough to flip the game there, and wasn't able to get us the 1 point we need. Yet another 11-10 score. GGs to the Cool Cats. Really fun games, and we're now in first place by ourselves, going 3-0. So catch us next week for our recap against Canadian Shieldon, and thanks for watching.
Here comes wing attack. Here comes wing attack. Here comes wing attack. Here comes wing here comes wing attack.